Give me 1 second, guys. Mm. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome, one. Welcome all to this last episode of Life is Strange Remastered, episode 5. I appreciate you guys clicking on. Last time we guys saw, Chloe get shot, Rachel's dead, and Jefferson has kidnapped us and is now about to take us to his, the bottom bunker or whatever. So let's get into it. I started posting the clips on TikTok for those that are interested in watching those. Over here on Twitch and YouTube is where this is where I do the full gameplays. Over there I'm gonna start posting, highlights. The series was a fire so far. Also, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. There you can find all my contacts, all my links, all that stuff. So, wow, wow.
Chloe?
Mm.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Yeah.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. If I could move it towards me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Wow.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Jefferson is
I
crazy.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Wow. We finally found Rachel Amber dead and buried. I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, William. F you, Arcadia Bay. High school should be the best years of your life. I've heard over and over from my parents and other experts. F do they know? Tell that to Rachel Amber or Kate. I've never seen Chloe so cold and hard she won't let go of the gun. So we have to find Nathan before Chloe kills him. And if that happens, it will be hard to rewind. But we're as close to the end of this nightmare as possible. So I have to block out those images of Kate and Rachel Amber that will be burned into my retinas forever. There's still a final secret to uncover, and nothing is going to stop us now. Not even a goddamn tornado. The tornado, right? The hurricane. Chloe and I pull up to Blackwell's parking lot and arrive at the end of the world party. Oh, the irony. We had to get rid of poor Warren fast. We wanted to bask in his awful glory and hang out with Chloe and me. I can't put another one of my friends in danger. So bizarro to see all the students dressed up in expensive outfits or pre-Halloween costumes, talking and laughing and smoking and drinking as if there wasn't a serial killer going to the same party, or the town wasn't in equal danger because of the storm. As if to remind me of Arcadia Bay's ticking doomsday clock, she saw two moons in the sky over the horizon, or that's what it looked like briefly before the clouds rolled over. I squinted and actually rubbed my eyes like a dork just to make sure my iris wasn't foggy. Was this another sign or an environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything besides vengeance. So she went into the gym looking for Nathan before I could catch up. Nathan doesn't know what he's running out. Nathan doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No irony intended. We are. My first and last Vortex Club party, flashing lights and DJ Doom, no comment, spinning. In alternate reality, I might have been at this party, standing in the corner shy and nervous, waiting for somebody to ask me to dance, but being terrified if that happened, and that would have been the limits to my problems. That's right. That's usually the problems. But I had to find Chloe, and now look at me. But I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passion, and a tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason. I have to see beyond her petty mean girl drama and assume she has a role to play in all of this too. So we talked like human beings, and I warned her without specifics about Nathan. She believed me, and it felt so warm to make a connection with my previous enemy. A sliver of light in all this darkness. Let there be more. Okay. Take a look at our picks for this one. So we have episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. Now we got episode 5. So our first whatchamacallit is going to be with Kate.
This angle
Let's get into it, y'all.
See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most.
We're going to finish this, and then we're going to head over to Life is Strange 2.
Posing just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Who you think you talking to, bruh? Four eyes? Look at me calling somebody four eyes and I'm wearing glasses.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Wow.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
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 Wow.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
You just told on yourself.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
I saw it coming.
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've
I
had
can-
my eye on you.
He said I can frame each of you in a dark room, basically.
And I've noticed that you've been more
I knew it.
fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Victoria, wow. Wow, Victoria.
Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too? This is so bad. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
I believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. But it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this.
That's how Rachel felt.
I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
We sure will.
Max, I believe you.
She believes me.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Max,
I could try this one.
You have to help us.
This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent.
Wow.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Wow. So he lived in Seattle too with and Max lived there. It's crazy how everything just linked up like that.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece.
Okay.
The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived.
Yeah.
You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
Mm-hmm.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
You
Don't
idiot.
be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
This is not cool. What the freak?
Rich was dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind.
This dude is taking lives.
You can't blame all this on Nathan.
This is not art. This is
I don't care
evil.
what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Ugh.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Your camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thank you, Jefferson. I appreciate you. You just helped me in ways you would never understand.
Alone with a heart.
Oh my God. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Scrub. You guys should keep me here forever.
Bring any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Moment of
selfie.
desperation.
A dumb
Catch me.
word.
Wonderful. Wow.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it?
Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined
Daguerrean process.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Yeah. You are a bastard,
I
Jefferson.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
This diary literally saved my life.
It did. I remember episode 1 when we first saw that diary.
I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Oh, man.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
David Madison, 555-630-8243. I wonder what would happen if we actually called that number in real life.
Participating. By putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Right.
And take Jefferson down fast.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
Mark Jefferson is guilty. That's what I'm talking about.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Right.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yes, ma'am.
It doesn't. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
This is what Victoria says. My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck when Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him. Well, he only seems to care about Max Caulfield. I want to hate her, but she won't care. Envy is a sin, Victoria. Get over yourself. Okay. Alright, dude. And do that.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Poor Kate. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Yep.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate,
Watch this, y'all.
listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Look at her smile. Nice. That's what's up. Okay, Max Caulfield. Kind of cheating, but hey.
At least Kate knows people have her back.
Take a picture, yes. First optional photo. Incandescent. Incandescent. Let's go.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. An everyday hero is going to bust. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Pause. It's like bust your ass.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
That's yeah.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
The bust your behind up.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see.
Quiet.
But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay, too.
That's okay.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No,
It wasn't easy at all.
it wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks
Yep.
for the photo.
Or
And
guilty.
maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Yes, sir. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Digged up Rachel Amber. Rachel, let's go. Chloe's alive. And Max is getting ready for a trip.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Principal Wells, local teacher arrested.
Good work, David. Chloe.
She's alive. Let's get it. Okay. I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with the phony text. So we ended up back at the junkyard and fell right into this trap. We should have called the police the second we found Rachel, but I had gone along too far with Chloe. Yeah, Chloe just wanted to do what she wanted to do, and that's why she died. Second, we found Rachel, but I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking I'm invincible, that I'm a real everyday superhero, but no, it's just Max Caulfield. Maybe all my powers are an accident of fate, or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate? William? Then there's Mark Jefferson. I can't ever call him Mr. again. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the dark room. But if I think back on those pieces of time, Jefferson has been dropping hints all along. It makes me sick to think how long he's been doing this for and to whom. The needle. I can still feel that needle on my skin. Thank God I can't remember Jefferson posing me for most of his 6 session. Imagine all those other people who had to suffer through that horror, like Rachel and Kate. That made me determined to get out of that room. At least to stop him and save Chloe. I had to use my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that I even got confused. So often that even I got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in the junkyard next to Rachel Amber, and there was no effing way I was going to let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. It's hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. If I didn't have this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could I have done? Sometimes I felt removed, like I was looking at myself going through this hell. But thanks to Jefferson's class photo, he personally helped me escape. I also feel so terrible that Victoria had to end up in here with me. Just because I warned her about Nathan, I should have known that she would rush to Jefferson for protection. Instead, he kidnapped her and almost murdered her because of me. I'll never forget the way Jefferson looked cold and mean. I felt like I was all one blah 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 awful true crime shows my mom binge watch. How does somebody become evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head just like that. Mother effort. I wish the police had taken Nathan in after I told Principal Wells that he drugged Kate. He might still be alive and maybe would have taken down Jefferson too. I can't believe that I was able to focus and rewind into my selfie all the way back to art class on Monday. I turned in my photo for the contest after I sent a text to David warning him about Jefferson. Whew. The only reason I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact that I do have this incredible power. I have to use it right for once, and maybe never again. It was weird to be in class with Jefferson, like I wasn't just tortured by an underground bunker. I saw him for the first time as he is, a creepy, manipulative psychopath filled with BS. He uses art and passion to seduce people, but behind that there's nothing but hate and perversion. I only pray that I can fix this timeline. Now I'll F it up.
Oh, you're alive.
Let's look at all these text messages. That's hilarious. Okay. Now, I wish I had an idea. It's too late to rewind. Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. No, she didn't, Chloe. I'm so sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over this mess like this? We live. Rachel wants you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You are a saint, Max. Yo, Max, check this out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. Step Hero, David. Okay, alright. I'm all eyes. That's good. Let's see. Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He has been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're a family again. Whoa, now sister, I did not cry in his arms. But he helped find Rachel and punish their killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom and probably me. Yes, I am hella bored with nothing to do. Watch doing hippie. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No S, Sherlock. And I already did my paperwork for basic college. Okay. Chloe is in college. I'm proud of you. I hope so. I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Chloe. I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Holy sh! You rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career. I'm just glad I can share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji. How is Max gonna? She loves to do emojis.
Oh, you're alive.
Mm.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wowzer.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters. How the hell am I
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot Dog Man.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Wait, Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and Prescott's.
Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasoned snowfall and beach whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Okay. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Nice. David. What up? Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madison, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber, allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. It's like this dude spent $1 million on this bunker, and it's like he didn't know what he was spending. Like, it's a bunker. You buying a bunker and you're not gonna see it. Like, what is going on with these people? Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Mm-hmm.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
What the world?
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed?
Another one.
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Zeitgeist Gallery. Okay. Sorry guys for the whistling. It's a bad habit. Especially when I hear really nice music. It's like I really, you know, like I want to sing along, but I'm not really a singer, so I'm a whistler. You know.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
I know, right? You were literally tied up in a bunker at the bottom of the earth. And yet you're scared of what these people think. You know what I'm saying?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
You walk up in here like Hercules.
To this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
Yeah.
Life is weird.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Nice.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka bra. Maybe not.
What would I wear?
Nigel Samhain Druid Festival? Oh, Druids. Oh, okay.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way.
Mysteries of Pacific Islands. Okay.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Why $6.66 at the door? What's going on? You got something you want to, you know, something you want to say? Why are you charging that price? Why not $6.67? Why $6.66? It's like,
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
The donation box.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Patrons and donations give to get the art. Donations go straight into community art programs. Thank you, Zeitgeist Gallery. Okay. I don't know what it's like going to an art gallery.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Whoa. Who was that?
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Jay Dietz. Not as good as last year's show, David Boyd. So it makes me want to start taking photos. Adam B. The future of photography starts here. Lisa Simpson. Okay. These heroes chose the path of least regret. Thomas Farber. Nice. A great example of total surveillance. Anthony Case. Okay. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Anthony Case. Their 15 minutes are almost up. John Doe. Thanks. This is so nice. Inspiring stuff, Steve. It's from Max, I think. Alright, next. Photo Oto. What's up, dude?
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Metaphoric. Night vision. Nice. Asha phone number 2.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
That one is kind of silly.
What the freak? What are you stepping over, dude?
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is
I saw
so
it.
interesting,
Oh,
Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger.
I do not understand art.
That's champagne? Let me get that glass.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I want some champagne. What's up? Even though I'm not 21 yet.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Pause.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson.
Wow.
And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around.
Right.
I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me,
at school you better not be calling me Ray. Max, what did I say? Don't call me Ray at school. Principal Wells here. You get it? You got it? You good?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
Bad exposure, bad framing.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Oh, thank you.
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
All right.
How do these galleries
This makes
afford
me
to rent
feel
here?
so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Wow.
I always get so in. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Nice.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Yeah. Fortunately. It's not always that easy. A little bit of peace before the storm.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
I do not understand art.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Does look timeless. Even though we got rid of Jefferson, we still got this storm to deal with.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Wow.
Oh my.
Yeah, even though we got rid of Jefferson, we got Nathan locked up. There was still this whole storm that we had to deal with, and nobody dealt with it. Everybody just thought, hey, this is going to leave because we got rid of Jefferson. No. Jefferson was just another problem, but it didn't stop the main problem, which was
My God, the tornado was real.
That's why I'm like, why didn't Max knew this was coming? Why didn't she just actually no? Everybody knew it was coming. They saw the signs, eclipses, double moons. And yet they still in Arcadia Bay, like, get out. Like, the freak, get out.
Oh, I didn't fix shit.
You know?
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Something is just common sense, you know?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Can't stop nature. Nature's gonna do what it do. You just gotta work around it and, look at the signs and whatnot.
How much would you pay for that?
Look at the signs and live our life accordingly. You see it's
No
about to be
fucking way.
You see it's about to be a tsunami or hurricane. You gotta take certain precautions, you know. And I think that, everything's gonna be
Chloe
alright. No,
can't
it's not.
die again. I have to save her.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
There we are.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now?
Back to the Future, it feels like I finally made things right. Chloe is alive. David Madison became a real everyday hero by busting Jefferson in his darkroom, along with Nathan and his father. The Prescotts have lost control of Arcadia Bay. Now I'm the official everyday hero on my way to San Francisco with Principal Wells, who is a lot more funny and laid back when he's not stressing about Blackwell Academy. It's hard for me to totally relax about all those pieces of time seeing me fall into place. The Zeitgeist Gallery was a trip. Why does somebody so shy like me want to be famous for her photographs? I don't care about people kissing my behind. I just want to hang out with great artists and learn from them. It was so sweet that my work was displayed in a respected gallery, and I got to experience that public response. But I'm not a fan of the spotlight. That Berkeley reporter made me feel like I wouldn't even know what to say. Oh yes, this cell represents my soul. I'd tear out my own pictures if I ever talked like that. Oh man, but it was so nice just to have a safe, peaceful moment for myself, where my dreams came true instead of my nightmares. I had a real vision of my future and who I wanted to be, so I won't feel bad about rewinding time once again to destroy my contest photo. Okay. The storm is still coming to Arcadia Bay, which means Chloe's life is still in danger. No prize or exhibition is worth losing her again. At least I can use my picture for a truly important reason, and yet again try to fix the missionaries of time that I keep breaking. Gold Star Cruise, Max Caulfield. Okay.
It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? My previous time, I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
We gotta go back to that hill. Jefferson. Still there.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
And look at this. This is my diary. Burnt in ash. Okay, cool. Save you for again, Max. Hey man, I suck again. Huh. Sorry I got in your face today and took out all my BS rage in my best friend. Chloe, I understand. You're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window, busted out my Oh my gosh. You said I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. That was hilarious. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji. Jail free card. We need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. This was before we started figuring out where the dark room was in episode 4. You have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. Excellent, dear Watson. Ugh. No worries, I have a beanie. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. XOXO. And that was no emoji. Courtney. Hey, girlfriend. Let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Dad. Hey, honey. I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for her. So, is this kind of school prank? And it's from a block number. Oh, I'm sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Anyway, Max, thanks for kicking my ass to the party. Hung out with Brooke all night. She is so cool. We're going to the gallery this weekend. So remind me to always take your advice. Okay, Joyce. Sheesh, I'm sorry, Joyce. Oh my god. I just thought, oh my god. Max, have you seen Chloe? She's not here and she won't answer her phone. Wow. If you're with her, please tell me, then I can leave you alone. At least let me know if you're getting these messages. Please, Max. Wow. This was 11:42. This was 11:42, y'all. This was last night. And this is the same time Jefferson killed Chloe and locked me up down in the dark room. Wow. Wow. This is hard. Okay. You mean besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of anything. Julia, you busy? Hey Julia, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me what's going down. Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's sketchy. He's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why? Are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Hey, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Justin. You know Frank Bowers. What is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. No comment. I've kept Lisa alive through all this, so we're still safe. As long as you're around. Now back to the books. Talk soon. XO Maxo. Spy. Taylor. This is sad. Max Taylor. Have you seen Victoria? She vanished after she got her award. I saw you talking to her, so I thought you might know. I'm a little freak, so please hit me up if you see her. Thanks. Wow. You still pay? Whoa. This was very sad, y'all. Very nice, permanent. Yeah, yo, where are you, Maxwell? Seriously, just tell me to piss off. Max? Now don't worry, I'm leaving the party to find you. Sorry. It's 12:13 a.m. You was wondering where I was at 11:48. I'm locked up. Jefferson got me. He's about to kill me.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
These problems.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said.
That's the storm, y'all.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Oh my god. This dude is insane.
Please, don't do this.
That long pointy needle falls.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Whoa, who is that? Whoa, David?
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one.
Wow. Wow.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
One last picture.
Take one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Framed. Our next optional photo, y'all. Now it's time to go back in time and ask for some water.
And I promise you,
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. I'm extremely freaking uncomfortable. What the freak? Oh my golly. I'm strapped to a chair.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
Jeez. Nigga knocking him out. That's what I'm talking about,
Max.
David.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
David just
Let's
saved
wrap
us.
up this son of a bitch first.
Knocked him out.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. Oh, I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Now, what the hell is this place?
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
Max.
Wow.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Yeah.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Jefferson took her necklace? What the freak is wrong with him? That is crazy.
I had no...
You won't be going, Jefferson.
idea he was this...
To any more shows. David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence.
The Prescotts had to
Jefferson
know
looks so
about this.
pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Oh my goodness. Where is Chloe? Where's Chloe? I'm gonna tell him the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Wow.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Oh.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Rain splatter all over the place.
What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
I wish I could
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
You...
Good God. It's a studio.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, I always...
I know.
I will... And Matt...
Jeff... No. We...
That's...
I'm...
Why
Here
can't
we
I
go.
just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
I've seen so many people die this week. Now Jefferson. I feel numb.
Why can't I just wake up? This is a nightmare. That's what he said.
Right under my nose. I lost again. I always lose. My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
Oh, it was the last thing they had of William.
Jesus.
Right under my nose.
All these lives destroyed. Rachel, Chloe, Kate, even Nathan.
I lost again. No.
I'm gonna let him think Chloe
What
is
the
alive,
hell is this
but
place?
That's too much.
David? Are you okay?
It's just too much.
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never...
You shouldn't.
He wasn't...
And Max?
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Sheesh.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior.
I'm so sorry about that.
I shouldn't.
I'm going...
I try.
And you say...
I just want to see her. So, where is Chloe?
I'll hide the truth from him.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
God damn you.
Taking my time, y'all, because once we go out there, we gonna be touching that storm.
No.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
Sick and evil.
Sick and evil, I know.
How could you? How? You're fucked, Jefferson.
You're fucked.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Just like how we, you know, what was that dude name?
You are gonna fry for this.
What do you call it?
Ah, Rachel. How could anybody?
Just like R. Kelly's singing. You never knew that it was
Jefferson.
about girls.
You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Yeah, really. That dude was blew his brains out. You just saw it, y'all. All right, let's get out of here. The majestic storm. Here we go.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I
That's
want
gonna
it.
save my life,
Where are
dude.
you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I trust Limbo have
Wow.
been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Wow.
Max,
Wow.
it's me.
9 p.m.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Wow.
Sorry.
So 9 p.m. yesterday, Nathan. So 9 p.m. yesterday, Nathan called me, trying to warn me that Jefferson was coming after me next. And wow.
Lauren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shit.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Wow.
Death is everywhere. It's following me. One more picture.
Get out the way, dude.
Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
Right.
Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Yeah.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. me get down, Max. Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn it. That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even.
I don't know about that. We ain't even yet. Yeah, save me like 5 more times.
Be careful out there.
Wait, well, I hope everybody out really good.
How can I get out of here? This makes me so sad.
What does it say?
This makes me so sad.
Today's Friday, y'all.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. He's dead.
Sheesh.
Electrocuted.
No more storms.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Wow.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Sheesh.
Yes.
Scrub.
The monsters are actually the people here.
Actually, very convenient to have that. Our next optional photo, y'all. Blow up. Number 5. I'm 80% complete, y'all. We got 6 more pictures. Our next one is over here by this well.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. tornado might be the end of the world, but not if I can change it.
What up, y'all?
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world, but not if I can change it.
There we go. Found it. Camera obscura. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Oh no. Officer Barry died before I could help him. It's too late now.
Gosh, not Officer Barry. Sheesh. That sucks. Wow.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her anything.
She believed me when I told her a storm was coming. That's why she survived.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Wow. What's that, man?
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
At least nobody's going to starve in here. Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Wow.
Max! Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The 2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
We will get out of this, okay?
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes 2 of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Wow.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's. It's good to have Frank on our team.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David will hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry.
Want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, And I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Max, do you think this is the end?
It is for Arcadia Bay, unfortunately.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
Yeah, way bigger.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago. At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Please be okay.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough. Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
Max, do you think this is the end?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean,
it's very
maybe you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Oh.
Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger.
Wizard.
I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. but I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Warren. You are a real G, Warren.
Come on, Joyce.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Honestly, I wonder. Man. Y'all solid. Y'all know what we gonna do. I like both Chloe and Warren. They both are fire. But yeah, I'm gonna yeah. A big wet kiss.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I can't seem to
At
escape.
least I kissed Warren once. To let him know how I feel.
Have you?
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
Warren, I appreciate you.
Glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Nice.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Wow.
Who knows? This could be
the massive
Rachel's
storm
revenge.
is here, y'all.
Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images
Whoa,
of
whoa,
hopeless
what's
faces.
going on?
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
God.
mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone
God
now.
dang.
Have I totally fucked up time?
Welcome to hell.
This doesn't make sense.
Look at all this stuff, y'all.
That's awful.
Our eyes were cut out. That's
me?
Max? Yo.
Are you kidding? Oh, that's too creepy.
God dang. What the freak? God dang.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard.
That's crazy. Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead. Mr. Jefferson, XOXO. Sheesh. Take that photo, baby.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Iris. Number 6, baby. You got 4 more.
This is definitely not for reals. I'm not going to take the bait.
Is
I'm not.
Max, what the freak? Is Max Caulfield a loser? Does she hurt everybody she helps? Yes. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter. Sheesh. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter. That makes no sense, but okay.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
All these dead birds, y'all see them. That's ominous. Max Caulfield's famous words. Something's ominous going on here.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
F off.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Of course not.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Bro, I love you, Mr. Jefferson. I like to think of it as our dark room. My selfies are shit. Thanks for killing Chloe. Sheesh. None of the above. You're gonna be staying here forever, y'all. Nah, I'm joking.
I like to think of it as our dark room.
Our dark room.
It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life. And death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure.
I'd rather say
I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
F off, Jefferson, you
Can't
weirdo.
be real. I don't believe it.
Golly. Okay, Marsh, why just sitting there, standing there? Yeah? Yeah?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Where are you going? Kate! The endless hallway. Okay, this is the nightmare, which of course. Maxine, you keep effing up. How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe it will be better to actually, have a life. Find my cat pics, please. My heart is broken. Take a selfie, ho. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let's all go to the lighthouse. Max, why do you want to kill everyone? What did everyone ever do to you, bully? Sheesh. Oh shoot, these are the nightmare messages. Max, this is your old pal. Chloe, you left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many effing times can you abandon me, hippie? Sheesh. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He actually captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. No. Papa, bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Rachel Amber talking to me? Whoa. Good evening, young Max. Squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Sheesh. How did I get a text message if you have no phone? So you know. 217.
I wonder if Rachel has a room around here.
Rachel room 224. Whoa.
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
Wow. That is our next actual photo, y'all.
This one is for Samuel.
How giant those squirrels are. Censor. Episode photo number 7, episode 5. Got 3 more, y'all. 3 more.
Så يشبه وحيس في أبي رأس نفس خمسة. أنا نسني يبرد لنا ريح سنو ميرو بينا إلو باو.
وش هتسويش نسقي عم يعقلنا
روح تبيض ورشكين نسيف مرة وشاط فعلا أنا اختياري سرينا
بعيد بلاروي ما هي محسن نروي
رحني عشت تزيد واسكت بشي عشان يكفوسيش
Like the dove. The dove. Our next optional photo, y'all. On display. Number 8. Like a backwards picture, y'all. Look at this. We got 2 more, then we are done with all the optional photos. Into the darkness we go.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your
Maybe
professor.
I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Max. Max.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
No. The freak?
Max! You used to be so pure.
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Hello, Max. Wait, Max. Max.
Get your behind over there.
Attention. I regret to announce.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play,
Good.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little
Who
bitch?
wants to go ape? Go ape?
Max?
Go ape?
And there, Max.
Go ape?
Oh. Wolves hate you, Max.
Max's parents that she's...
Max.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
The squirrels hate you.
Ape, go ape, ape, ape!
Our next optional photo, yo. What the freak?
Shit, Warren. That is too weird. fucking scary.
What's up with the dog, bro?
Just in case I need evidence.
Sheesh. Number 9, baby. Number 9. Light meter. Episode 5, number 9. Got one more.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Topanga. The squirrels hate you. And they're hungry. Do you have a scarf I could borrow, Max?
Hold on, Max. Miss Coffee. Wait, Max. Max?
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town. Snitches get stitches. Hey, Max. Please, come here. Son! Come here. Hey, Max. Please, come here. Hey, Max. Please, come here. So I can beat you up!
What the freak?
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
If only you could have seen. Max? You could have seen. Hey. Could have seen.
Oh, Max!
If only you could have seen. Max!
Oh no. Bottles.
If only. Max!
This might be hell.
If only. Max! If only you could have seen Rachel. My blood-spattered angel.
In hell.
Well, these
Waiting
ones
for you
are
in
too
hell.
hard to find.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to.
Sheesh.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Welcome to hell. Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here. You're all gonna die. Sheesh.
Hey, Max?
Gold G.
No.
Hey! Gold G. Stop, Max! Comedy Gold G. Max! Comedy.
Go?
Stop! Comedy Gold Genius.
Now, Chloe is dead. You won't be distracted in class anymore. If only you could
When did I get bad bottle karma?
my blood-spattered angel.
It's gonna be so sweet when I bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
If you took some of
Is
my...
there one more left?
Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Nice.
Please let that be the last one.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too. Stop!
Now that I'm dead.
Hey, wait!
who now that I'm dead?
Those were my fucking bees!
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time. Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, and maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit.
Max! Max!
There we are. Scrubs. Okay, give me now. Let's go, y'all. This is our last optional photo.
Chloe, I blame you for this. You will pay. Chloe, I blame you for this. You will pay.
Jeez. But yeah, you have to get all the bottles in order to get, this photo.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
And that is our last one, y'all. And they break. Silhouettes.
You should have heard Chloe smack talk.
Self-awareness. Take all optional photos in episode 5, polarized. Look at this, y'all. We got a whole set. We got all sets of photos. Episode 1. Episode 2. Episode 3. Episode 4. Episode 5. All of them. We got all of them. It's pretty impressive. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty impressive.
It was brutal.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Wow. We're literally sitting in that same snow globe that we walked past by the last couple episodes.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Wow, I can't control time in here.
Shit,
Wow.
where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
What's up, Max?
Bankrupting
What's up, me?
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no clothes.
Hey, Max. Would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Sheesh.
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
These nightmares are getting out of hand.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You
What
have
the
the
world?
same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren.
Jeez.
Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Whoa.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max,
What
huh?
the freak?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Sheesh.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're
What
so
kind of nightmare
hot.
is this?
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Sheesh, it's just like one after
Why did
another
you
after
get
another.
rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair.
Wow.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Actually, Rachel's the real Storm. God dang.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
I'm about to sit in this bathroom and just sit forever. Let me see. Sheesh, I can't go into the menu. This nightmare is crazy, y'all.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Whoa!
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Come on, dude. Y'all can't be pulling on the heartstrings like this.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I can't believe you
Honey,
kissed
I
me.
always thought of you like a daughter.
Now you're going to kill me?
And now you're gonna take me away.
I can't believe you
from
kissed
my
me.
family.
Now
Why
you're
would
going
you
to
do
kill me?
that?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey,
Golly.
I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max,
What family?
you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war. Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt. So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You treated me like a human, not like trash. I sure hope you do that for everybody in town.
Killing me is so not cool. Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
Taylor and Courtney.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a
Don't
teenager.
let the my husband and new baby will have to go without me. I guess my
I
husband and
know
new
I
baby
haven't been the best
will have to go
principal
without
to
me.
you, but
Your
you've been a
husband, new
great
baby?
everyday
My
hero
husband and
for
new
us.
baby will have to go without me.
They are not playing fair, bro.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Victoria, I don't think it's
Max,
gonna die.
I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
Samuel.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh,
Please,
Max.
don't kill me so
What
we
exactly
can
was the
finally
point
have
of
our tea
saving me if
session.
you're gonna let me
Max,
die?
I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Wow.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear, you were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh, hell, speak of the devil.
Chloe, what's up, girl? You heard what she was
Do
saying.
not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking... I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
And Chloe's been the only one there for me, you know? What they try to do is guilt trip you into... It's kind of like it's hard. Because it's like, yeah, you be saving a whole bunch of people, but they don't care about you. They don't.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for dance. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
It's too bad we can't say Warren.
You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
This has been an adventure basically with Chloe. It really has.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy.
Wow.
Now we're totally bonded for life.
Wow.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's what she says.
That's okay.
We will. Forever.
Forever.
That's not best friend. I don't know what is.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You
Welcome
are magic.
to my
I have
domain.
no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
Sheesh.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Exactly.
Cowabunga!
That was
Why,
fun.
look, an otter in my water.
Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, something had happened. I had refreshed it, and then
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
yep, refreshed it.
Don't kill us! Numbers are all over the place.
Yeah,
I guess I'll never
How
dance
will I
again,
find the
Max.
right code?
Shit, I can't believe you kissed me.
Breaker.
I guess my husband.
I wish we had been friends more.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault?
Stalin's daughter.
Wait, let me guess.
Okay.
You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama.
Yeah.
Guns, drugs,
Nope.
Rachel. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think...
Sheesh. My bad, y'all. My bad.
She's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh, hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birth. This song fucking rules. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. Max, you better come check out these files. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels.
Sorry, y'all. I keep freaking acting up, and I'm getting sick and tired of this. Keep going, having to go through that. It's getting on my nerves, but try it again. It's like it should only be one video. It's like I wasn't having any problems earlier.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Don't kill us,
Numbers are all over the place.
I guess I'll never
How will
dance
I
again
find the
now.
right code?
I can't
Honey,
believe you
I
kissed
always
me.
Breaker, breaker.
I guess my
Thanks for
husband
saving
knew
me.
me.
I wish we had been friends. Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. that she respects us in any way. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh, hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, hopefully it doesn't turn off on us again, y'all.
She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday. This song fucking rules. Can't dance. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she's... Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files. It's cowabunga!
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hard. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
Max, you are being so fucking strange.
So this is what I'm going to do. Yep, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to turn off this and reset it, and then I'm going to go, you know, to that part. And then, because it keep on turning off and I'm getting sick and tired of it. So I'll be right back.